how are you? Welcome back to the nursery. Myself, Tim, I'm going to run through a few of these plants behind me here, which we have selected from the Looking Good list. Still a lot of colour for the autumn. Herbaceous are notorious for it, so give a nice little bit of extra colour to the flower beds. We'll run across some of these here. I'll start with actually some of the foliage plants, which would be the likes of this Crocus Everest. Some fantastic foliage, variegated foliage on that. We also have a really nice Stipa around the sea here with the burnt copper tones in the foliage. So again, another fantastic plant to have in the flower bed and give a little bit of structure. Antibombs, we have some fantastic colours. This particular one is banana cream, and you can see how uniform the plant is, the flowers are, and has that lovely bit of yellow. They're not white flowers, so they really have that nice tinge of yellow to them. Heuchera, always popular too. We have a really good selection on the list at the moment. So we've got Shanghai here, which actually has a fantastic show of flower on them for a Heuchera. Heucheras normally wouldn't have. We also have a nice cherry cola to go with it, and a Tiarella, which is a cross between a Heuchera. Sorry, no, this is the Tiarella. Sorry. Tiarella pink skyrocket, and again really good show of flower on that as well. Our Garantum, we still have a selection of all the colours. So here we have the red, but we would still have the yellow, the white as well. So just keep them in mind. An extra splash of colour for the late season. Rebecca, submarina yellow here. And like you can see there from the picture, there is a lot of heads still to open, so that will have a really good show of flower in the coming days even. Verbena, we would have a really nice rigida venosa there at the moment, and you can just see that really striking colour, good purple colour, really fantastic for bees and butterflies, this one is, so do keep that one in mind. Gypsophila, in at the back there we have a nice Gypsophila, that's a white festival, and again look at that, just really good sturdy plants, full of flower, and showing a really good scent off that as well. Crocus, here we have George Davidson just coming into buds, just starting to open now at the moment. So again, another Crocus, so to consider. It doesn't always have to be the red Lucifer, so like I said, George Davidson. Telictrum, we have Hughes Dublin coming on too, but here we have Splendide. Again, one of the more delicate open style Telictrum, so very, very popular and a really good performer in the garden. Along the back here we have some really good Veronica. This is First Glory and has a really nice show of blue. Normally we would have two other colours, the white and the pink, to go along with it, so keep those in mind as well. Cirsium, very, very good for bees and butterflies. This particular one is a Trevors Blue Wonder, and you just see it has a really good sort of kind of like fluffy thistle type flower on the top. And like I said, to go up to the bed that they're in, there is bees on virtually every flower of that. So really, really popular with the bees and the butterflies. Echinacea, we really like this Echinacea Sunseeker Salmon. Has a really good colour. It's phenomenal flower on that one. I think it's brilliant. And here we have White Meditation, and again very, very floriferous as well. So really, really, really good. Along the bottom here we have a few Lobelias. So here we've got Starship Scarlet, and really, really vivid red flowers above that sort of dark foliage. We have Coriopsis, and we have a kind of, just, I know it's out of season, but the foliage is fantastic on it, so therefore we have that on. That's Helleborus Vivalaria, and we've got some Coriopsis Zagreb here as well. So again, you can see that really striking yellow flower power on that, like, you know. And I'm going to finish up here with the last plant I have is an Helenium. This is short and sassy, and again you might notice there's quite a bit of oranges and yellows at this time of the year, so this is again in that spectrum. So that's short and sassy, so really good. It's a really good sturdy kind of a stocky variety compared to some of the older Heleniums, so again it's a really, really good garden performer. So thank you very much for taking the time to spend with me having a quick look at these. This is a really small selection from the list. The list is quite big at the moment, so do take your time to have a look through it, and there's lots of plants there to choose from. So as I said, this is just a small selection. Thank you.